Next up, trip to Max and Robin's Donuts, followed by the mall. I promised you a tour of Selkirk. What have I been doing? Showing you a tour of my apartment, which isn't much to look at. Right now, as you will probably notice, it is quite a mess. Thus. Hey, you can see the carpet over there. Incredible! Oh my god! So, starting tonight, we're going to take you on a tour of Selkirk. First, we're going to hit all the 24-hour places, Max and Robin's Donuts. And then tomorrow, if all goes well, we will go to the mall. This legendary mall you've been dying to see. Most likely. Anyways, here's the date. And here's the time. So yeah, I guess until we get around to doing that stuff, goodbye. And now, at long last, we shall go to the mall and have a guided tour of Selkirk, guided by yours truly. Might as well scrap Max, you already know what it looks like, and I'm sure you know what Robin's Donuts looks like. Besides, if I showed you everything in this video, we wouldn't have anything for the next video, would we? Anyhow, here is, at long last, what you've been waiting for. The mall. Well, Jason, we're going to the mall now. I have everything. What am I wandering around for? Wandering around like a fucking idiot. We go now. Me Shondo. Me weak man. Just make sure I have my money. Yes, an old $10 bill, something we don't see much of these days. And a new 5. Sheesh! Is it rolling? Is it? Really? Honestly? Okay. Are you sure it's rolling? Is it? Okay. Well... Well, we just realized something. The bus going into Winnipeg comes at 3:30. The bus coming out of Winnipeg and going to the other end of Selkirk, which is where we want to go, comes at about 3:15. It is now 3:24. In other words, we missed the bus. So we're going to be walking and taking you on a little guided tour as we're walking. It's cold out today. Anyways, until we find something interesting to show you. Goodbye. Okay, here you see Pizza Hut in all its daytime gloriousness. Anyways, we shall now continue with our journey. Okay, this is Pizza Place. Until recently, I owed them over $148 because of several bounced checks which I used to pay for food from them. Anyways, that's all been squared off now. That was one of the many debts I may or may not have mentioned earlier. It was lingering for some time, but it has now been rectified. Anyhow, on with our journey. Off in the distance you can see an ominous green figure. Very shortly you will see what that green figure is. Behind me you can see the Darewood Motel. Travelers tend to stay there quite a bit. My dad used to stay there whenever he'd come out here for a business trip. Now he has his own place in Winnipeg. A little townhouse. Nice place actually. Not to say that the Darewood isn't nice. I've stayed there a couple times myself, until of course I got my own place. Anyways, you might want to check it out if you ever come out to visit, if you feel like not staying with me or anything. Anyways, that's for that green figure. You'll see him next. That is Chuck. Chuck the catfish. He's the town tourist trap. And yes, people actually do stop by and take pictures of him sometimes. Don't ask me why. But Selkirk wasn't a big popular town really, so they built Chuck to try to attract more tourists. Not like there's really much here to see anyways, but... And now we will see the plate under it as we walk closer to the ominous Chuck with his eerie smile. Yes, we of the town of Selkirk are proud of our Chuck. There you go, everything you need to know about our boy Chuck. Whoa. And now for some high velocity action. Okay, as you can see behind me, the Interlight Cable TV offices. We will now be venturing inside them because I have to drop off a letter. As you can see, they know who's boss in Selkirk. As you can see by the sign behind me, we are at last at the mall. Follow me. That guy also was there. This is a good time of year to stock up on props. Oh. Monster pants. There's the infamous black candles.
I was supposed to get ideas of how to We don't have to.
Of course. They don't appear to have it. As you can see from what Mindy is holding, we found what we were looking for, which is what you see on the left. And we found something else, which you see on the right, which is something else as well, which we shall also get, both being fans of Twin Peaks. As you have probably noticed, we are now at the mall, or more specifically the Selkirk Town Plaza. We found what we were looking for, the Diane tapes of Agent Cooper from Twin Peaks, and we also got the Secret Diary of Laura Palmer, which I didn't even know existed until today. Anyways, that's about it for now. We're going to sit down and have a break, relax for a little bit, just chill, and then we'll be on our way home. Yes, Turtle Mania has even hit Selkirk. Now even you can dress up as your favorite turtle. Is it rolling? Here we have Francine's clothes. Over there you see the riverboat and the restaurant. Way down at the other end you see the family mat. Stepping out, family footwear. The Selkirk walking clinic. Hardy's travel service down there. Yes, and even our very own IGA. There's cars as well as video. Shopping carts. Innocent passers-by. And there you have it. That was the legendary Selkirk Town Plaza. And you saw it here first. There's some people laughing at us. And now, at last, we are homeward bound. This is the riverboat outside entrance. Fluorescent window wipers. We even have our very own Dairy Queen with brassiere foods. Dairy Queen! We will now enter Dairy Queen and get some ice cream. Entree. Boo.
What's it for?
Video letter. Some friends of mine. Yeah. Foreign province. Oh. I have a medium. 2 medium soft ice cream.
Is that everything?
Yep. Soft ice cream cones.
2 times. There you go. Thanks.
Now sit in our seat. Our seat is dirty. So we'll sit in another seat. 3D. Would you like some ice cream? There we go. I'll get us some ashtray too. Well, here we are at Dairy Queen. Cold! Anyway, I have to take a wicked leak, so we'll cut right now and continue this later. Oh, incidentally, this is the date. That was a fart. And this is the time. We are going now to the bus stop. I regret not having taken the bus here, but we'll be taking the bus home. So we'll be able to see the legendary bus of Selkirk, Manitoba. We are now at the bus stop. If you look down the street there, you can see that the bus is coming. Our battery is dying. Film right until we get to our seats. Well, that was the infamous trip to the mall. It's really not much to see, but I figured I needed some suspense in this video. Or else it wouldn't have been very interesting.